Hello, YouTube. Christopher Dickinson here. Just made my fire. I know it's a little early in the day. It's like about 3:03, but I started this fire by simply using dried wood and leaves, and that's about it. Got my camp over here, A-frame. Take you over there and show you in a minute. But yeah. No, I'm gonna be staying out here day and a half till Friday. If the Facebook or if the YouTube community don't know, I'm gonna be doing gonna be walking from Richland, New York to Syracuse, New York, and then from Syracuse, New York, we're going to try to see if there's a way to get from Syracuse North to the Appalachian Trail, the AT, and then I'm going to take that south to the trail ends. Hopefully, from what I'm told, it ends close to North Carolina. That's where I'm going to be staying on the Palmetto Trail-ish. Obviously, I'm going to try to get a job. You know, obviously I can't live off of nothing, so I'm going to try to get a job. But if I can't, I always got my survival backup plan. But yeah, beat the fire a little bit more here. That fire's going pretty fucking good. It was fast. It went going like, I just blew on the leaves a couple times and it was going. So it's going pretty fucking good. Okay, I'm gonna take you over and show you my camp now. Okay. I don't have like it all. I don't have it all tied out. I only got stake there and stake over there. But it's got my DD hammock, my tarp in a simple A-frame. Got a double ridge line. Just find that double is better than just one. But yeah, that's my camping thing. Alright, I'm gonna let you go because I'm gonna get some food and maybe make some coffee. Maybe not so much food right now, it's a little early, but I'm definitely gonna make some coffee. It's gonna be good. Okay. Hello, YouTube. I'm back. Got my fire's burned down a little bit. Throw some bigger pieces on there. Got my coffee. Boom, coffee. Almost gone. I make my coffee and all my food in this. Just set it in the fire. It boils and cooks, and that's what I make my coffee, my food. I try to use Ziploc baggies. This is just coffee. I try to use Ziploc baggies for mostly all my food. Like, sometimes I can't, like, this is oatmeal, like, this whole thing, like it's fucking big. Look at that. That's all just oatmeal. I try using Ziploc baggies for mostly everything, but that Ziploc baggie ripped, and the same thing with my ramen noodle bag. For food, I usually take stuff that I can cook, non-perishables, like oatmeal, ramen noodles. I'm gonna try to get some instant rice. I don't know what I'm doing yet. But yeah, basically that's pretty much it. I know some of you be like, well, why don't you get some canned goods? Well, canned goods, the problem with canned goods is they're heavy. And if you're walking or you're hiking far distances, carrying canned goods is just a terrible idea. I've already done it. It's terrible. Terrible idea. Good, tastes good, but ain't worth the effort. I'd rather take like oatmeal, fills you up faster and warms your core. Ramen noodles, they're easy to make, easy to carry. And for me, it's I did the research. It's 821 or 831 miles from Syracuse, New York to South Carolina. That's how far I'm going to be walking. So carrying canned goods is just out of the question. yeah, other than that, pretty much it. My sleeping system, I got a simple sleeping bag. I have my, which works as my pillow. It's also, it was my sleeping bag, but my sleeping bag got too big for the sleeping bag because in my novice, like when I was a novice, like I just started, I kind of ripped a hole in my sleeping bag. And what I did was there was some old stuffing around my ex-wife's house, and she was gonna throw it out, and I was like, oh, I'll just take it, and I stuffed the stuffing in my sleeping bag to make it bigger. And unfortunately, not realizing it, but when I did that, now it don't fit in my sleeping bag. So I was like, screw it. I just found a duffel bag. My friend Greg didn't want anymore. He gave it to me, so I stuffed that in there, and that just gets attached to my book bag. The old sleeping bag, I now put a blanket in there. I use it as a pillow. If it gets too cold, I can take the blanket out, put the clothes in the sleeping bag as a pillow, and lay the blanket down as a protection from the hammock. It would be the hammock, the blanket, then my sleeping bag. Yeah, that's my sleeping system. Plus, if I can get to North Carolina, it's a big if. If I can get to North Carolina, it's wicked warm down there in the wintertime, so I don't have to worry about freezing balls. Not like up here, we're up in upstate New York, where it gets like fucking 6 foot of fucking snow, and you freeze below zero, you freeze balls and die. That's pretty much, well, not my only reason, but pretty much the main reason why I am getting out of New York. The other reason I don't really want to talk about on Facebook or YouTube because it's just degrading and it's just basically 10-year relationship down the drain. But saw it coming, Just didn't act on it. Just was like, oh, everything's okay, but it wasn't. So, but yeah, I'm gonna cook some oatmeal here in a second. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll see you guys later. I can barely see him. Barely. It's a fucking fox, dude. A baby fox, man. See if you can see him. Yeah, you can see him. Oh, it's beautiful. I would never, I'm gonna be honest, I hunt for food, for sustenance, but I would never hunt a baby fox, man. That's crazy. Probably can't even see it. I can't zoom in, can I? Yeah, I can. It's really fucking foggy, but it's crazy. That was a baby fucking fox. I don't even know if you can see. I'm gonna watch the video later, YouTube, but that was a baby fox. I was just sitting over here by my campfire. Like literally, I was sitting right here in my seat, and that fox literally came from right there to like all the way, and I was sitting right here. He didn't run or nothing, man. And it's daylight. He ain't got rabies, or he'd try to attack me. That was just beautiful. That makes it 2 squirrels, a red fox, and a chipmunk. That's thing, just sitting here, like not even hunting. Like I could have got a squirrel if I wanted to, but just sitting here, I saw like that's just crazy. That's why I love the outdoors. You ain't seen this shit. What concerns me about the fox though is I'm not really that far. Like look out, you kind of sort of see that field right there. I used to live, like my ex-wife and my son live over there. Like literally, you walk straight. The field is in a square. So if you walk that way, you come right to the backyard. So the fact that I seen that fox, man, this far inland kind of concerns me. You shouldn't see a fox, man. You rarely see foxes. Like that's just crazy. I'm like astounded. That's crazy, YouTube. Crazy. That's my fire. It's still going. But that's just nuts, man. Yeah, I'm almost astounded. So I just wanted to share that with you. I don't even know if you could see it. I'm going to look back at the video. Alright. Peace, YouTube.